that they've got connections to Hanover. The part that I think is really funny. There's construction. We are gonna go to the circus. So, I was not supposed to film, I admit that, but I wanted to include this because in editing, I realized, and you will see in the following minutes, that I do not react to the circus itself. So, please bear with me. I will add some extra footage at the end, because in the following minutes, I actually don't talk about the circus itself and what I thought of it. So, my reaction and my thoughts on the circus itself will be towards the end, because I chose to talk about something else. So, please bear with me and forgive me, and here is some other things. Okay, so some time has passed. I didn't make the rest of this video too quickly. I think like 6 weeks has passed since the time of the circus, and now it's a bit cold out. But anyway, I wanted to share with you guys some historical facts, some things that I learned about the circus, and some connections to me. And I thought, okay, what better place than somewhere with historical connections behind me. Over there is it's part of the old Hanover wall, and there's the Rathaus. Anyway, first thing I want to tell you, since we want to talk about circuses, is that the concept, like the modern concept, what we know of a circus, kind of dates back to the 1770s. A guy from England, Philip Astley was his name. And so this traveling circus idea that we are familiar with today dates back to him. Now in the US, in the 1880s, by the 1880s, there was two big circus companies in the US. That would be the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. The Ringling Brothers, there's 5 of them, making home in Baraboo, Wisconsin. Wisconsin, the state where I am from. Their father was from Hanover. Oh, when I learned this, what was his name? I gotta read it. Heinrich Friedrich August Ringling. He was a harness maker from Hanover and moved his family to Wisconsin. That's for me, being from Wisconsin and making a home in Hanover and having just had like a cool experience at the circus and on my own doing this little bit of research, and I think it's really fucking cool. I hope you do too. So now the circus, Hanover, Wisconsin, it's all connected. Maybe I belong in the circus. Yeah, I had to get up and walk a little bit. It's cold enough that 5 minutes sitting on that concrete spot made my butt cold. And I'm still wearing shorts. But anyway, let's move on. In 1905, the German circus Krone started. In 1919, going back over to the US, 1919, the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey merged and became a circus, the circus overlord. They ran for 98 years, and they ended in 2017. And I think this had a lot to do with the animals, canceling the animals, which you also know that here in Germany, because here the Roncalli, which began in 1976, also stopped using animals. But they continue with, in my opinion, the wonderful performance that they have now, the one that I witnessed, the one I recommend. Yeah, that's that. Just a quick little history. I was surprised that the Roncalli is not really that old. They're only 3 years older than me. I thought it was much older than that. But yeah, 10 for 10. It was a really cool performance. I think I had no idea what to expect, but I appreciated it. Did it. So one more thing that I want to add before I go is that all of this, the circus experience, was a surprise gift from my employer. And I just want to share a little appreciation for that. Because at the end of the summer, they had a little Summerfest / like birthday celebration. The company is celebrating 70 years, family owned. And I don't remember the last time I worked for a company that I felt so kind of at home and appreciated. So I wanted to share a little of that. So I will put a link down below. I don't want to blow them up too much. They didn't ask me to do this. They're not paying me. This is just on my own will, showing my own appreciation, because I've worked for some other companies and other people that were total assholes. But this one, like, it's really cute. Like, I wish I could have shared the moment at this party. Like, my bosses doing their best to speak English with me. So the night of this party, we're drinking together, we're playing kicker. Like, it was so much fun. I haven't had that much fun with an employer in 20 years, easily. So I appreciate it. If you want drinks, sweets, this is, and you know the company is good when their business is to make you happy. Like, literally, they sell beer, alcohol, and sweets. You know that they're cool people. Anyway, once again, they did not ask me to do this. They do not know I'm doing this. Their website is down below. You can buy stuff online if you're around Hanover. They've got 2 stores in Laatzen and H-Linden on the Bauweg. Hint, hint, wink, wink, wink. You all know that I live in Linden. Anyway, Sitt is the place, and I will put a link down below. So, okay, so my review and reaction of the circus itself, I absolutely loved it. I went in with little expectations. I didn't know what to expect. I had watched some video, and it was all like, I don't know if it was from the previous year or what, but it was like the digital stuff on the screen, like the little pirated clip that I had earlier in the video. I was expecting that, but then what came later with the physical performances of the actors and the crew and whatnot. What did I love? I really loved everything about it. I loved the different acts. I loved the interaction. I loved how upon the entry, like in the clips that I have of walking in, like the little clown that was juggling, I think forever now, I'm going to think of this person whenever I hear or say the word Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung. If you saw the circus this year, then you know. I loved the band that was playing. The band that was playing the entryway music was like the house band, performing band throughout the whole circus. I loved how all of these people were involved from the very start to the very end. Like the seat ushers, when we walked in looking for the seat, they were involved and they were part of the circus too. I loved that. I loved it so much. And seeing the circus was about a week before I began doing the mascot costume thing. So like, I think it really fed me in a lot of positive ways at all the right time. Like, it was absolutely wonderful. Yeah, that's that's my honest and real reaction. I loved it so much, and I will look forward to attending it again in the future, for sure. So, Ron Colley and all of you circus folk, thank you for entertaining me and inspiring me, and we'll see you next time. Thank you again for watching, and if you're new here, please subscribe. We'll see you next time. So, cheers. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.